Can VET reach the price of $1? In today's video, I'm going to take a deep dive on that and explain several reasons why I believe VET could potentially reach the price of $1 during the next bull run. First of all, when it comes to VET, I do believe that it is very special. And when we take a look at VET, what is it, right? VET is the utility token on the VeChain Thor blockchain. And more specifically, I do believe that the VeChain Thor blockchain is something truly amazing. For example, if we take a look at this, we will see that VeChain Thor currently has over 2 million active wallet addresses. And also on top of that, it has been able to process over 40 million transactions already, which I think is very impressive. However, more surprisingly, on average, VeChain's energy consumption is actually equal to only just 0.04% of other blockchains, which I think is something to behold. And something else that gets me very excited for the future of VeChain is the fact that VeChain is focused on the enterprise market. And I think this right here is such a genius move because I do believe that the enterprise market is where most of the potential is at. For example, if we take a look at this, we will see that by 2030, the blockchain technology market is expected to be worth over $1.4 trillion, which is a very staggering amount. However, the majority of that growth right there is going to be largely driven through enterprise adoption. And I think that, if anything, just visualizes as to how much growth enterprises can provide. And I think that VeChain is doing the right thing by being focused on enterprises. I think VeChain being focused on the enterprise market is going to do absolute wonders for them moving forward. However, let's not forget, VeChain also has amazing partnerships. In fact, VeChain is partnered with many multi-billion-dollar enterprises. For example, if we take a look at this, VeChain is partners with the BMW Group, Walmart China, PricewaterhouseCoopers, Bayer, Sam's Club, and much more. In addition, I would also like to mention how I believe that VeChain is focused on the right industry. When we take a look at VeChain, what is it primarily focused on, right? It is primarily focused on supply chain management. And when it comes to the supply chain management industry, I do believe that it has such incredible potential. For example, if we take a look at this right here, we will see that over the next 10 years, the supply chain management market is projected to reach over $75 billion, which in my opinion is a very staggering statistic. And when I take that into consideration, I think it's fair to assume that VeChain is focused on the right industry. Furthermore, when it comes to VeChain, I do believe that it has such an amazing team. For example, if we take a look at VeChain's CEO, he is a former top executive at Louis Vuitton. And VeChain's chief financial officer also has over 14 years of work experience working in amazing companies like Deloitte and PricewaterhouseCoopers. And also on top of that, when we take a look at VeChain's chief scientist, he was once a postdoctoral researcher at the University of Kent. So when you truly think about it, VeChain's team is truly something spectacular. I think VeChain is in the right hands, and I think they are being run by actual professionals. And I think that this amazing team right here will lead VeChain in such a promising direction moving forward. So overall, when I consider how amazing the VeChain Thor blockchain is, and when I consider what industry VeChain is focused on, and also last but not least, when I consider VeChain's amazing partnerships, I truly do believe that VET during the next bull run could very well go to the price of at least $1. And even though that isn't financial advice, I do believe something this amazing could very well have no issues reaching high prices in the future. And now that I said that, some of the VeChain haters out there, they may think that $1 is not realistic. They may think that this is crazy. However, personally for me, I don't think it's unrealistic and I don't think it's crazy. And let me show you why I think so. First of all, if we take a look at BNB, BNB at its peak had an all-time high market cap of over $106 billion. And here's the thing, when it comes to the Binance Smart Chain, I'm just not a fan of it, because if we take a look at this, right, we will see that in 2022 alone, just last year, over 20% of the total crypto hacks that happened actually occurred on the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem. And I think that right there is actually very unacceptable. I mean, how is the Binance Smart Chain allowing that to happen? That's complete nonsense. However, on the contrary, you will never ever see any of this type of craziness going on VeChain. You'll just never see it. The VeChain Thor blockchain, in my opinion, is extremely secure. And the way I view it is this, when it comes to VET, if VET were to go to the price of just $1 during the next bull run, it would only have a market cap of $72.7 billion. And of course, that is considering VET's current circulating supply. And keep in mind, a $72.7 billion market cap is over $30 billion less than what BNB reached at its peak. And in my opinion, BNB is just not as fundamentally good as VET. I just don't think it is. So if BNB, being the way it is, can reach a market cap of over $106 billion, then why can't VET, with its amazing, fantastic A+ fundamentals, at least go to a $72.7 billion market cap? At least that's the way I think about it. And also, right, a $72.7 billion market cap is still around $16 billion less than what Dogecoin reached back in 2021. So really, any way I view it is that VET going to the price of $1 is quite realistic. And I am so bullish on the future of VeChain. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it.